Let's talk to Parker L. I don't think he can lose. Or yeah, Parker I.
No, the picture like that. Parker.
Parker.
Yo. What's up?
What's up, Parker?
Nothing much. I'm just hanging out. First time calling in. I'm another call virgin. I'm here. All right. So
good to see that we're all kind of parallel to how you're thinking right now.
Yeah. So I got.
All right, go ahead and answer. Just stroll right into the valet and tell us what you're calling about.
All right. So I'm calling in. I want to ask, what is the worst travel experience you've ever had?
Worst travel experience?
Yeah.
Well, we have talked in the past about our shit flight into Salt Lake City.
Wasn't that bad?
Okay.
Was like getting drop kicked out of the sky, so that was bad. But we've talked about that a bunch of times. But in terms of bad travel experience outside of that, I'm trying to think of like
I know for me
fucking
personally, it was
or what?
Flying a direct flight from London to San Diego, like a 13-hour flight, middle chair of the middle row.
Really? That was that bad?
It was the most
that's a long time
flight of my life.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, my chair didn't recline. I had neither of my armrests because they're both taken over by my neighbors. I was just cooped up for so long. It was a nightmare.
For me, it was actually coming back. I was coming back from Philadelphia. And, Philadelphia in June. There was really no reason for things to go wrong. And I picked the shittiest airline. And I can't remember off the top of my head which it was. I never flew with them again. But it was like just a series of random fuck-ups that they couldn't get me out. I was like, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, the plane's not going, so we might cancel the flight. Oh, okay. There's another one in 8 hours. Okay. I guess I'll come back in 8 hours. All right. And then I flew into... Actually, then I went to Denver, and then they, like, couldn't figure out a way for me to get to San Diego. I was there, like, all night as they tried to figure out where I could go to get to San Diego. It made no sense, and I got travel vouchers out of it, but it was really baffling. No one could tell me what was going wrong. Did the plane break? I don't think so. Is there bad weather? No. That's kind of the two things. So, yeah, for some reason it took me like 8 days to get home from Philadelphia.
I had to run. My flight from San Diego got delayed by like 2 hours. Got to Denver, I think, for a flight to London. Had a 15-minute window. I don't even think it was 15 minutes to get from my plane to the plane in London, or like going to London on the other side of the airport, and ran the whole way.
Oh my God.
And then almost threw up on the plane and felt like shit for like the first 2 hours of the 10-hour flight or whatever the fuck it is to get over there. Yeah. So yeah, that was hell.
You know what? That reminded me too. I completely forgot, but in a similar situation. My flight back from Japan to SFO to San Francisco, and then back to San Diego. That's what I was supposed to do. The Japan flight took so long that I had like 15 minutes to make it to San Diego. They landed at SFO, and I ran through, and for some reason, my plush Link toy that I bought for somebody tested positive for explosive material.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And they kept running it through. I'm sorry, sir, this is testing positive. I'm gonna not be able to make it home if you don't just let me through right now. I'm sorry, it's testing. All the materials are on this. What materials are on it? I don't know.
All the fucked
and
up
they
ones.
ran it through like 8 times and then just went, whatever, take it. So it goes to show you, they'll give up.
They'll eventually.
Yeah.
So there you go.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.